Hi, I'm Lindsay, and today we are watching Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Episode 5. It is the last episode of this arc, and this is what I'd like to call the depression episode. This is where things really fall apart and bring us back to our present day where we are now. Yeah, so in the last episode, we saw Toji and Gojo fight again, and Gojo very obviously won, and sadly Toji's dead. Too bad, he was so cool. I loved seeing him in the anime, but we have a character appearance in this episode I know about that I'm very excited for. So, you know what, that's fine. I'm very excited to see her. So I know the next 2 weeks are a break before we start the new arc, and I'm very excited for the new arc. Very excited. During this 2-week break, I'm going to be putting out 2 videos because I don't think I need to react to the recap videos, but I'm putting out 2 videos about Jujutsu Kaisen. First video is going to be ranking every fight from JJK, all the way up to present time in the manga when the last chapter came out. So we're doing all the fights. It's going to be a long one, but I'm really excited to try something different. The second one will be my top 5 JJK characters. And I think I need to get this one out before the new arc starts because my favorite character is in the next arc quite a bit. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I'm ready for this episode, and yeah, let's get into it. Guess we're getting into the intro right away this time. You know, if it's right at the beginning, that means this is an intense episode, or if it's 10 minutes in, then it's an intense episode. That's at the beginning today. So it's gonna be the last time we see a lot of these characters. It's just funny to me because like when they were promoting this season, it was all like just this arc. So it kind of looked like this is what the whole season was gonna be like. That's not the case because a lot of these characters are dead. Especially like Toji, someone that was like so built up. Hey, how you doing? Died like 3 episodes in. It's funny. But like the manga fans know, so I just feel bad for anime only people. You get attached to a character and it's like, oh, see ya. Let's go. Okay, 1 year later, we got a time skip. Here we go. They're testing out Gojo's infinity now. He's completely honed it. Geto is not doing so well. He's got bags under his eyes. Poor guy. That's interesting. Yep. He can just use Limitless whenever without thinking about it. That's an interesting point. Ooh, look at that animation. Oh, that looks great. Yeah. Oh, that's so interesting that he's talking about this. We know that he can teleport. It's literally in like the 2nd episode of the 1st season. Oh, Geto. Yeah, he's definitely not doing well. And the weight loss is definitely a big symptom of depression. Yeah. Love this outfit on you, Gojo. Gojo's worried. But he has to do his own thing, too. It's like Geto's going on his own mission. He doesn't really go on missions with Gojo anymore. Gojo doesn't need him. Which is so sad to think about. And this is from the 1st episode. Oh, who's he doing this for? Now he's seeing how evil non-sorcerers can be. Okay, full-on nude. Full-on nude scene. Yep. He's seeing how ugly humanity can be, and that's the humanity he wanted to protect for so long. This looks great. Oh, that looks amazing. Oh, the clapping and the water. Oh, Geto. Oh, you're not... Oh, that looks so good. They did such a good job with this scene. Monkeys. That's what Toji called people in the last episode. And I said it was important. That's what he refers to non-sorcerers as. Haibara! Last scene of Haibara alive. But I'm really excited for this scene. I'm really excited. Not excited to see Gojo, or Geto falling apart, but... Oh, sweet stuff for Geto. Or Gojo, fuck! Hmm. Haibara probably should have stopped. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, Geto, this is the kind of person you need in your life. Here she is. Oh. Oh, she looks so good. She looks so good. That's fair. Good for you, Haibara. She's not a bad person. She's an interesting person. I definitely used to think that she was a bad person. Oh, she looks amazing. He doesn't want to talk about what girls he's into. He's depressed. Yeah. She was like the only special grade sorcerer for a while before Geto and Gojo, which is insane. Oh, she's so cute. Oh. Oh. That was so funny. That's fair. She does not. That putting a band-aid on the situation, just putting a band-aid on the bigger problem. How do you get rid of it? Yep, a world where they're not born. Now we're gonna get a bit of a lesson from Yuki. There are negative energy from non-sorcerers and fear. 2 ways. She has 2 ways. Erase. 2. So everyone's a sorcerer. Yep, Toji. He had a heavenly pact. Yep. Yeah, he's like an absolute rare case. Like, I think Maki is one of the only ones like him, and maybe Mekamaru, but he has Kurt's energy, but he also has a heavenly pact. Yeah. I would have loved to see Toji and Yuki have a conversation. Oh, that would have been so cool. No, not many. I love Yuki. She's so cool. She does her own thing. I love that she's trying to solve the problem. If everyone were a sorcerer, then cursed spirits would never be born. Yeah. Oh, she looks so good. We need to look at her. We need to look at her. She looks amazing. Look at this. What a picture. What a frame. I love it. Yeah, I just wanted to pause it on this frame because my girl looks so good. I've been so excited to see her. Okay, let's go. Exactly. But how? That's a choice. It's a choice. Oh. My problem with Yuki is she does not have many issues with this. This is brutal. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, that's actually insane. Yeah, he kind of does. But like he doesn't know, because a huge part of him, like as a person, doesn't hate people, but he hates how ugly humanity can be. And him and his friends always have to put their life on the line for these people. And yeah. Exactly. Exactly. I just wish she kind of like denied him a little bit more, like said maybe don't kill him, but she's researching, she's considering all options. Oh, she's so cute. I know Geto's all like depressed and stuff, but I kind of love this look for him. So you don't have to feel so guilty, but it's not the merger that he cares about, it's that Rico died. He'll never get his type. I'm so sorry. His type is someone like Gojo. Oh, no. Oh. Nanami. We never even saw like Haibara's curse technique. Oh, and the darkness under his eyes is getting more intense. Haibara. And that's it for him too. Like, damn, they're dropping like flies. Oh god. Yeah. He's being pushed little by little now. He's already on the edge. That's some beautiful lighting. Oh no. Oh no. I love his pants. I love this panel from the manga too. Oh no. Is this Yaga reading it? I thought it was Gojo at first, but the smoking makes me think it's someone else. Here he is. He's right at the edge there. He's on the cliff. Yep. Ooh. Curses are starting to be born of their negative feelings. And he's chosen at this point. Oh, he chose. I don't know. This is a crazy scenario. This was not the mission for Geto to go on. Oh, that was beautiful line work. Oh my god, and the color. Oh, gorgeous. So nice. Oh, his button. No. 112 residents. Curse spirit. Yeah. And, oh, Gojo. He's not gonna handle this well. Oh, did he killed his parents, right? Oh. Did he kill his parents? I'm actually not too sure on that one. Oh. But I'm pretty sure he did. Geto's on his rampage now. Well, not, yeah. Oh, shit. How do you squeeze your hand so hard it bleeds? I guess it's a Gojo thing. Shoko. So does Shoko just, like, never get sick or anything because she can just heal herself? I guess the right scenario to be a smoker. Love this look on Geto, too. He seems happier, but it's so sad. She's like, Gojo, please help. Please deal with this scenario. I cannot do this. Yeah. And Geto's like sentenced to death. This is crazy that he's just out in public. He's risking it to have a breakup scene with Gojo in front of the KFC. Oh, here we go. Yeah, oh, so he did kill his parents? Because they're non-sorcerers. Geto was just like a regular guy from a regular family, unlike Gojo. Gojo was literally born into this. Like, he was born knowing he was going to be the best and strongest sorcerer. Yeah, like, you can't kill everyone. But Geto's going to do his damn best. Yeah, so if it were Gojo in Geto's position, Gojo could do it. I'm pretty sure yeah, there we go. Are you strongest? Because, yeah. Love this frame. Amazing. Forget what I was trying to say. Oh yeah, being a special grade pretty much means that you're like an equivalent of an atomic bomb or something. Like, you could take out a whole country by yourself. Gojo can't do it. He can't do it. Not in front of KFC. Oh, I love this panel from the manga. Yeah, Yaga understands. He's pretty intuitive. Yes. The strongest. Yeah, you can't just be strong. Gojo has to find another avenue besides just being arrogant and winning every time, because it's just not enough. This is such a power move by Geto. Taking the building of, like, where he experienced all that trauma and just, like, making it his cult. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they don't deserve any of the shit that happens to them in this series. Up to this point, I mean. I love that Geto adopts them. Love the clapping music that's happening. It's so cool. It makes so much sense. And Geto's outfit is it's a Gojo something. I'll have to figure it out. But they, like, chose this for him to wear because it has Gojo's name in it. Oh, okay. He's killing everyone. Oof. Now we're gonna be seeing the route that Gojo chose. And we get to see Megumi. He does look like Toji. Is this hole... Are we seeing this through the hole because there's a hole in Toji's body when he died? Am I looking into this too much? I don't know. Oh, that background is beautiful. And the angelic lighting with Gojo. Megumi is literally in Gojo's shadow. Oh, that's so interesting. Megumi was like literally ripe to take over the Zenin clan. He didn't... Because I think he inherited the clan's technique, right? The 10 shadows. Good for you, Megumi. So level-headed. So smart. Sumiki! Oh. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. His voice actor's so cute, too. Oh, he just cares about his sister. 100%. Yeah. She has no curse energy. She's not a sorcerer. Imagine how she would be treated. Oh. Gojo picked the right path. Geto's words really got to him. We're going back to the... Oh. Oh. Oh, it's the main cast. Nobara. Yuji, no. Oh my god, I'm so happy to see them. I love how Gojo looks at them. He's so proud. Oh. Yeah, the episode's a lot. It happened really... It's like the episode that went by the fastest in the series for me. Well, in this season anyways, like... Geto's whole breakdown... It's just one thing after another. And he's just pushed to his breaking point. Actually, I'll be back with my thoughts later once I've watched the episode more. And I'll let you know what I think. And yeah. Sounds good. I'll see you in a bit with more thoughts. Okay, so my camera died while I was filming my episode reaction, but I'm back and ready to talk about the episode, and I thought I'd talk about like a character at a time and go through what I think and feel about this episode. So I thought first that I would start with Geto, because most of this episode was about him and his fall from grace. So first of all, I just want to say that even though Geto's story is so sad and tragic, he is still a murderer, and a serial killer at that. He killed an entire village of people, even if we don't like those people. So he made his choice, and as we saw, and we can feel bad for how he turned out, but I just want to remember that he did some horrible things. Besides that though, I found the system, the whole JJK system really failed Geto. And like I said earlier in the video, this can be something catastrophic to have like a special grade sorcerer become evil, and Geto is capable of so much damage. It's just insane that there's just nothing in place to help the sorcerers mentally. So the fact that growing up in this world changed Geto from being like a responsible teen boy with a good set of morals and believing in protecting the weak to straight up a serial killer is just wild to me. So his conversation with Yuki was like super interesting. And Yuki is right. The system does need to be changed because at this point, sorcerers are just dying left and right. And especially as teenagers, they die so young, and it's just expected as part of the job that they're gonna die. And also, if one person switches sides and becomes evil, that can just do irreversible damage to the world. I believe that Geto is one of the best written characters in the whole series, and especially for such a short arc too. He doesn't have like one big moment that triggers him to become evil or switch sides. It's a lot of big moments that happen to him. It's not just when Rico dies. He can keep it together. He's not so easily pushed around and seems pretty steadfast in his beliefs, but all his friends and comrades are dying around him, and all he can do is just move on as a sorcerer because that's what's expected as him in the job. But people can be ugly, and he finally sees that in the Star Plasma Vessel Association, whatever, when they cheer on Rico's death, and he sees it in the village with the treatment of Nanako and Mimiko. So why should he put himself through ingesting all these disgusting curses that taste horrible, that are born of non-sorcerers' emotions, just to protect these non-sorcerers, when he's just seen the atrocities that they commit. It's a horrible cycle that he has to go through constantly. And honestly, I'm surprised more sorcerers don't go haywire, because I could see how it could happen pretty easily. So also, the last thing I want to say about Geto is that whole conversation he had with Gojo in front of the KFC. He really got through to Gojo, because this really could have been a reverse situation. Like, it was almost Gojo in Geto's position, like being the murderer, because he was so close to killing everyone. But yeah, I think that was crazy to think about. Okay, so let's talk about Gojo now. So like I said for Geto, what happened to Geto could have easily happened to Gojo, and it almost did. Gojo was pretty ready to kill a lot of people until he asked Geto, and Geto said not to. Just imagine if Gojo was the one that turned out evil in this situation. Also, fun fact, when I started watching and reading Jujutsu Kaisen, I thought Gojo was a villain. Like, I definitely thought he was some kind of like undercover villain or something. I'm so glad I was wrong, but that's what I was expecting from him. Also, what the hell is this cursed image? Mappa, I love you, but what is this? What is it? So the whole conversation with Geto was so important to Gojo's development, because I feel like he realizes that he was born into being the strongest sorcerer, and he's always had that and always thought it was enough, but it's not enough. And it's like his whole identity is being the strongest at this point. He needs to figure out another path, or things like this are just going to keep happening. Gojo can't save people that aren't willing to help themselves, like he said. Geto, as he was unable to be saved by Gojo, because Gojo at this point just knows that he can use his powers to save people, but he needs more than just his abilities he was born with to save people. Turning to educating the younger generation was like the best path Gojo could take, even if like some of the things he does are unteachable, or he's not like the best teacher in the world. He's able to help people in his own way, and starting with saving Megumi and Sumiki was like the cutest thing ever. I was so happy to see that main trio again. I was so emotional when I saw them. I didn't realize it's been years since I've seen them, so it was so great. So yeah, I always loved Gojo's character, because I felt like he can never really be fully understood, and he must be like an extremely lonely character, not having his fellow strongest sorcerer with him. I saw on Twitter that like a lot of people noticed that when Gojo was looking at Megumi in the present day, that it looked like he had just been crying, and that breaks my heart. And those are the thoughts on Gojo. So lastly, I would want to talk about Yuki, but I'm going to be talking about her in another video that I'm working on. For right now, I'm just going to say that I started simping for Toji and hopped right over to Yuki. She is a character I have complex feelings about, but I do know that she looked amazing in this episode, and I was blown away with how they animated her. Like, I could not have asked for anything better than what we got. It was incredible. So Yuki's entire research is so interesting, and I hate to say it, I didn't really like her that much at this point when I was reading the manga. I just didn't understand her intentions, but I don't know, I felt like it was explained really well in the anime, and I've really come to appreciate her, and I thought she was just so great in this episode. So that's pretty much all I have to say about this episode. We have the 2-week break, and then it begins. They're animating a chapter I did not think they'd be animating, so I'm looking forward to that. And then we have Shibuya, the Shibuya arc. I'm very curious if you're still watching and you're an anime fan. Do you know anything about this arc? Because I feel like manga fans have really built it up. So I was just wondering if anyone's heard anything or has any expectations. So yeah, let me know, comment something about that. But otherwise, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Subscribe, comment, like, and all that. And I will see you in my next video, which will not be a reacting video, but it will be a JJK video. So I'll see you then. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.